Thank you for joining us for another episode of People of JLL. I'm here with my guest, Andrea Bayles. Andrea, I'm so happy for you to be with us today. Tell us a little bit about your position at JLL.
Thank you, Trish. I am a lead technician, which means that I am the senior tech on the shift. I am currently in a Mandarin training program that JLL has piloted to help bridge the gap between technicians and managers.
So, what interested you about joining JLL?
Well, I actually got really lucky with it. I was getting out of the Navy, and when you're getting out of the military, they have you take a class to make sure that you can transition well between military and civilian. I created a LinkedIn profile, put my resume on there, and I put that I was wanting to move back to Idaho. And a recruiter for JLL contacted me, told me how they were opening a site here in Boise, and that he thought I'd be perfect for the job. I applied and I got it. I've stayed with JLL because it's a great place to work. You know, I can come in and have an idea what my day's going to be like, but it's never the same. It could be a day full of preventive maintenance, or it could be a day full of corrective. You never know exactly where you're going to come in.
So, how did that transition from the military into your engineering job at JLL translate?
Oh, it translated very well. I was a gas turbine system mechanic in the Navy, which is just a fancy way of saying I worked in the engine rooms of gas turbine powered ships. And so everything transitioned from doing lockout, tagout to working with the equipment. You know, it's not the exact same equipment, but, you know, a motor is a motor. Turning wrenches is turning wrenches.
Now, typically, we know that engineering is a male-dominated field. So how has that affected you and your career here at JLL?
At JLL, if anything, it's positively affected me. It helps me stand out more. All my managers, all my higher-ups, they see me as a technician, as a benefit to the company. They don't see me as a man or a woman.
And I think you might have mentioned to me before that your managers had given you greater opportunity to gain new skills. Tell me a little bit more about how they've supported you in this role.
Yeah, so I did mention the MIT program. They supported me with that. You have to get recommendations from the regional in order to fully apply for it. But more than that, I've had one-on-one conversations with my senior leadership and just shift managers even. And they all, give me advice and help me figure out what my next step is, what I need to do to get into that manager role, because they know that's my goal. And they will send me out for training. They give me every opportunity that is possible.
And Andrea, how does it feel to have that support from your managers?
You know, it's amazing, to have that open line communication, to have that trust and that respect. It makes this place just a great place to come in. I don't hate coming to work. Everyone would rather stay home sometimes, but, if I'm coming to work, I'm not dragging my feet. I'm excited for the day.
That's fantastic. You can find something you enjoy doing and you have great managers supporting you in your ambitions. That is great news. It's like seeing the brighter side of work.
Yes.
So from what I've heard, it sounds like your success has inspired other women. Tell me a little bit more about that.
I can't say that I've necessarily inspired other women. And it's more that I show them that it is possible for a woman and that they will be accepted. We had one technician, she was kind of afraid to apply. And she was talking to one of the male technicians. I was on nights, and so she would never see me. And she was like, I kind of want to apply, but you don't have any women. And they're like, oh, yes, we do. She's on nights. She is a Tech 3. It's very possible for a woman.
Andrea, that's amazing that that's your journey and you found a great career with JLL. And I'm so happy to have had the opportunity to speak with you.
Thank you.